Seal of Evil, 30 hours so far, 3 Imperium Stones out of 5. Yeah, this song is very good, yes. Quintet at its best. Can you believe that the same company that released Actraiser released Rebel Track? Yeah, me neither. Anyway, Seal of Evil. Yeah, let's go into the game. Like I've talked about this game for like 10 streams already. You guys know what we're dealing with. And again, I spent some time earlier today managing the inventory, crafting stuff. 1 ask, 2 ask, 3 asks, escapes. Nope, 4. It has to be 4. So yeah, I've cleaned up some of my inventory. Let me start the timer. I've cleaned up some of my inventory. This shit to sell, of course. This is like every crafting item below level 12. I have spent somehow. I haven't crafted a lot of useful stuff because I can't. Like the items I craft, my people can't equip. The items I refine are too high level, so we have more equipment and more craftables than we can use. My other 2 characters, I have crafted some stuff for them, but they are carrying items they can't equip yet either, so it's a crapshoot. We have a lot of gold that we are not using for anything. Yep, and we were here on the Bright Flame Cave, which is an annoying place to navigate because of all the like the enemies here, they either explode or they stealth. And there's no music either. We went down to level 4 or 5 when we killed the boss, and there was no exit, so we have to walk all the way back, which is fine, I guess. We're going to the first level, which is the least annoying, but still problematic. We might die right away because of the explosions. Yeah, our fox already exploded, and that guy exploded as well, so that's a quick reload. Amazing. Of course, the boss that we killed, we got him as a summon, this big guy, which is like the tree and the giant, but he actually moves quickly, which is amazing and fantastic. Yeah, our fire demon is already almost dead because of the exploding. Yeah, he's nearly dead. It's fine, it's fine. Do we have anything here? Because all the enemies are respawning as we go back, so not much we can do about that. If you look here, you'll notice that this is the line of big summons, this is the line of small summons. We have completed these. So it kind of feels like we are getting closer to like end game because we're not gonna get any other bigger summons. Although I don't know what I'm gonna put here. Or if we're ever gonna get more rage skills down here. She has already filled up all of these. And he has this. Alright. Alright, as long as we are mostly alive, we can keep going. I'm pretty sure the exit is over there. Now, I can save the game so I can reload in case shit happens. The problem with that is, if we reload, the enemies are gonna respawn around us. So that's dangerous. At least the enemies that exploded instead of dying, they respawn. Which is most enemies. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. No, 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 come back, come back! He died. Settle in, everyone, this is gonna take a while. My god, man. Yeah, my summons are all dead again. And that guy will be healed. That's what he did. Well, yeah, and that happens. And that happens. Shit. Okay, let's try this again. Now, last time I kind of killed some of these guys from over here before moving on, but... I could try just rushing. But that's a bit dangerous, of course. I'm pretty sure if they got like over here, but they're not going to. I could get to them safely. Okay, that one I killed. Nice. Good job, everyone. Good job. Not that one. And he's going to die again. Okay, he was healed up. Yeah, not easy. Let me see if I can survive this group, then it should be fine. Well, there is that thing coming. Carefully, carefully. I think I killed it. Yes, I did. Isn't the exit on the bottom corner? I think I came from over here, so I think we have to go around like this. That's the memory I have. Hey! Yes, they go hey a lot. Hey! Hey! Wasn't paying attention for most of this dungeon. Midnight mopping. Yeah, you did mention that yesterday. Okay, I killed that one. Which means this is a good place to save. They don't have full health for some reason. Okay, this is a good place to save, game. Please let me. Please, game. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna save up here. I mean, I could be mistaken about where the exit is, but I'm pretty sure it was this way. I'm gonna go like this and then around the bend. And that killed our big summon. Fine. Please don't go over there. Let me handle this. Okay, good. I can kill these guys from here. Stop going over there. Well, at least they give up eventually. And this level doesn't have the invisible enemies, which is also refreshing. I'm pretty sure this is the way. Ow, 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 ow. We're good. We're good. Doesn't matter how much I hit them, they still explode sometimes. Let me save you, son of a dick. Oh, I think it's the... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright. No, I'm sure we're gonna get a bunch of enemies here, but these are gonna be more than easy for us. After we've been through all of that. Worst thing they do is make you asleep. Which is whatever. It's not even asleep, I think these guys make you frozen for a few moments. We got music back. Now I have to see if I can listen what is the beep that you guys don't like in this song. I still don't hear the beeping you guys complain. Oh, is that little ding? Is it that little ding? Okay. I apologize for the dinging. And yeah, like I like... You mentioned that it kind of reminds you of Metroid Prime music for a while. I like how they are thematically solid and consistent with the music. It does feel like, you know, ancient China stuff, whatever. While still having some variety. Like, it doesn't sound all samey. They managed to play with different instruments and slightly different styles while still keeping the overall theme working. Which is harder to pull off than it sounds. A lot of games that have decent soundtracks, everything kind of sounds the same. That thing, okay. Now there is an exit here that goes to Beast Moot, if I'm not mistaken. The only places I haven't gone to are Beast Moot and the other human village, which I forget the name of. Can you attack? Now I still think that we only go to Beast Moot later to get the Empyrean Stone. Boring ass no Beast Town. Yeah, there. Yeah, good description. Yes. Generic land. Blandia. I love that there exists a game called Blandia. Oh, nice spell. This one is new. Oh, it has a big cooldown. I can't use it often. Okay, it's good to know. I can't cast any skills while electrocuted like that. It's interesting, like it makes sense, but it is slightly annoying that like the enemies in here give me metal and fire crafting items. So right now we're running low on water and wood items. And that keeps changing. I used to be running very low on metal before. And earth before that. We have a truckload of earth now because of all the slugs we have killed. But you can't really travel to previous regions. So like, it's not like, oh, I can find more metal items in this place, but you can't go back, so. Ultimately, I've been managing to keep it balanced. Like, water, wood, fire, earth, and metal. I have a pretty much balanced amounts of those. Although they're inconsiderate, running low on metal. We used to, we're doing fine on metal right now. And we have upgraded to level 17. Nice. I haven't explored everything over here. Interesting. I'm gonna level up in a moment. Just want to see where this leads. She doesn't have anything to equip. He does. He needs metal. Because metal improves water, yes. And he doesn't. For now. But still, I'm pretty sure I tried to craft some items for him and he didn't have enough earth to equip them. Because now I know that you need to focus on the primary and secondary skills. So you can equip the items. Which is a bit confusing at first. We kind of leveled these characters wrong for a good while. Before I came to grips with the stats system. But I like it, it's refreshing instead of being the whole... you know, melee character has strength, ranged character has agility, mages have intellect. Which I don't have anything against that, but it's good to see someone doing something different. Very different in a lot of ways. Like, basically the main character, the witch, she has skills that either get benefited from wood or from fire, so you can choose how to build her. And there is no obvious answer. It kind of depends on how you decide to build your party. Because wood is more defensive, fire is more offensive. So you could, like, replay the game and do a slightly different build and focus on different characters instead. Just good. Alright. She wants fire, and fire gets upgraded by wood. So we want to get those up to like 31. We want to get at least... Yeah, fire, wood, yes. We want to get like at least 31 in fire. Like 25 in wood. Or something. And we still want to invest in metal to increase her attack later. But I think I'm gonna put all my points in fire right now. Which means I can probably upgrade... Hang on, I've just saved, right? Yeah, I have. I'm gonna refine her chest piece. I have been trying to do that for a while. Her chest piece. Which... Let me see. It doesn't matter what you use there. So I'm gonna use the... Well, it matters that it's like... What do I have a lot of? Earth... It's pretty balanced, right? I have a lot of fire. So I should put like... One piece of wood in here and fire everywhere else. Well, that's one fire item, everything else is metal. Well, then I should use metal instead, right? You should always use metal, I guess. So instead of earth, for metal we want to bring one piece of earth. Oh, that would be too high level for her. I think I have crafted a different chest piece for her and that's why I can't upgrade it now. It says that you require level 19, so this would be like 2 levels too high for us. Maybe because this is level 14, can I pull it down like level 12? Level 18, okay, one more level down. This requires 13. I have a level 10 here. Still no. I have an 11. I'm lowering the level of the crafting items to lower the level of the resulting items so I can actually craft it. Not yet. Level 11. Not yet. I don't have anything lower than 11 right now. Well, this is 13. I have a few 12s. Not enough. It doesn't go lower than this for me, I'm afraid. Yeah. So I can't upgrade this. Whatever. Whatever, let's just do the leveling. I want to push her fire up. No, you want metal because you are water and metal promotes water. Still can't equip the boots, but I can equip the necklace, which improves my headpiece. Which is good, of course. Wait, nope. This is for selling later. Still can't equip this. It's gonna be like 2 levels of metal before I can equip that. Hello there, Musifade. Well, I had already given hello to you. And you are a metal which is upgraded by earth. So I can just put more points in earth for now. I think that's fine. Next level on him, because he's the guy that has the most reasonable stats right now. Next level I can put like 1, 1, 1 and 2. Yep, this is fine. 30 hours today. I knew someone was gonna say that. Yes. 30-hour stream, everyone. Whoopee. I don't think there is 30 hours of game here left. Yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. We have to go back to town. I have to finish exploring this region first. Away during the starting was done using my space for some swordplay. Brazil days last for 30 hours. Do they? I hadn't noticed. Learning is fun. Learning is fun. Even if it is like bullshit facts, it's fun in a weird way. Right, that's the one that goes back. Does this lead to a dead end or does this lead to... Oh, this is where I came from, right? Right. So Goose Swain Mountains has nothing for us anymore. Good, we're done here. So the previous region has the exit to Beastmoot, which I could take a look at. No bullshit facts, please. You only have writing emotes, not erasing emotes. Too freaking late. Did you know that for this summer the rage between women that want to have work done is plump eyelids? 100% fact. Yes, someone remembered the plappers. When the eyelids are so plump, they are dummy plap. And then you hear the woman approaching when she blinks. Did you hear plump eyelids? You weren't here for the plump eyelids discussion. Very seductive. See? Kasira D knows what we're talking about. Yeah, very plump eyelids, Musifade. They are known as plappers. You're welcome. The Beastmoot. Can I go in there? Should I go in there? Rock's back. It's stupid to wander around here aimlessly. Yes, sorry for being stupid, game. What do we do if the user wants to go to where he shouldn't go yet? What do? We call him stupid. He must go back immediately. Isn't that rude, sir? Fuck the player. We have returned. This is the horn of the fire demon. They didn't feel aimless. It felt pre-aimed right to the Beastmoot. Yes. Amazing! I never believed you would come back so quickly. I always thought you were full of shit. Was the fire demon difficult to handle? Yes, but we are only slightly wounded. Will you foretell what is to happen?
Almighty gods, accept my sacrifice of this creature's horn. I implore you, open my third eye and let me see with crystal clarity.
Do not open my third eye. I would like to keep my third eye closed.
What's he saying?
Please.
The chief wizard is speaking the ghost tongue. It's said that by sacrificing the horn of a fire demon to the gods, a person can gain a vision of the future.
Ne platni, ni kokni, nulovi, prazdani, znisit, zrusani.
You don't say.
Who's there?
Sir?
What did you see?
Black phantoms came shrieking out of a blacker hole. An explosion followed
Blacker
them.
hole.
I also saw a hazy face and heard fiendish laughter. Fear overcame me, and then there was nothing.
Black phantoms? Fiendish laughter?
No one can see into the future. Is this a joke?
Nice, young honk.
It's
Nice.
no joke, child.
What the hell is going on?
A shout comes from outside the house.
Nonsense! Our chieftain would never do such a thing. We must rescue him.
Let's go!
What's the matter?
Young Pooh, would you look into this?
What's going on? What are you talking about?
They claim our chieftain poisoned the village well.
Is that true?
Everything was fine until a beast man named Wu Jing showed up in our village. Then everyone started getting sick. Obviously, he poisoned us.
That's impossible. He will never do that.
What proof do you have that
These
he poisoned
voices.
you?
What difference does it make? He's an animal. Look, we need the antidote. If we don't get it, then the Beastman chieftain isn't going home in one piece.
Something doesn't seem right about any of this. I'll come back to the village with you and help you find an antidote, but you must let Wu Jing go if I prove he's innocent. Agreed?
Why should we trust you?
You don't have to, but you don't have much choice either. No one in your village can get the antidote because they're all sick. What's more, the Beastmen will take Wu Jing back one way or another. Do you think you can defeat them all?
You're right. We don't have much choice. We'll return to Woodleaf Village and pray you bring us the antidote in time. But if Wu Jing really did it, he's going to pay.
If he really did it. Man, the voice acting. You're right. But if Wu Jing did it, he's going to die. Yeah, racism against Beastmen. Such a cliche these days. There is no way that Wu Jing is behind the poisoning. You must help him prove his innocence. So now we have to go to that village. I'm pretty sure we don't go to Beast Mutu just yet. If the chieftain never came back, the only one who would be happy would be Tielang. Yeah, Tielang poisoned the village and blamed the chieftain, that's pretty obvious. Why not? Tielang is our strongest warrior. He's always at odds with the chieftain about everything. He thinks he should have been chosen as the leader, but he is next in line. If something were to happen to the chieftain, I'm sure Tielang wouldn't be too broken up about it. Tielang. The fat woman is still blushing. She's still blushing. One of this dragon's descendants is the fire demon. Though it has lost the holy fire, it's still iron-bound with raging flames and all over its body and cannot be defeated by ordinary men. No wonder it was so formidable. Still need to fight Han Han. I think it's Han Han. The chieftain has been seized by those guys. We are all worried about it. Well, except one guy. He isn't worried. He's secretly happy about it. And who would that be? Except for Tielang, who would be happy? Tielang, you're going to rescue Wu Jing? Haha, he's an idiot. He's no comparison with me. You should just let him die. He's not worth it. You know, that's a little bit too obvious. Okay, we need to be like, oh, did he do something? No, that's too obvious. Little Wild. She's back to Alas after Little Wild died. Woodleaf Village, that's where we have to go next. I'm gonna check around for Han Han. A little bit more. Don't quarrel with the natives when you get to Woodleaf Village. You could make things really difficult. Now that you've rescued the chieftain, I was reading that before. This dialogue is supposed to be after you rescue the chieftain, I'm pretty sure. We haven't done this yet. It's a good thing it didn't spoil anything, but it's kind of dumb that it bugged like that. The sky will dark soon. Nang, it's Nang, not Han Han. This one also doesn't know where Nan is. Ananana. I shot that and I wonder maybe the kid is hiding inside the pot. Okay, let's sell all of this crap. And pile up the gold. I wonder if Nan is like something you can break or click out here. But then again, I do mouse over everything when I can. We never figured out what to do with that. I imagine we click one of these and a little beast girl body just rolls in the air. We never figured out what that boulder in front of the cave was supposed to be. Hey there, big man, where are you from? We come from the Baiwe region here to see the Beastman chieftain. If my son hadn't died, he'd be about your age. Who was your son? Someone was killed in the war with the Qing. They piece of... Yeah, we had a dialogue before. We're not going back to Gale Town. Even though Nan could be there. My instincts were right all along. There's no way the chieftain did this. Right, so this is again another piece of bugged dialogue from after we rescued the chieftain. So we already know we are going to rescue the chieftain and he didn't poison the well. Anyway, there is a chance Nanan is back at Gale Town. I'm not gonna fully explore Gale Town again. If he is there, like, yeah, goodbye. Should have stayed at home, I guess. There's a chance she's here, of course. The Beastman's terrifying visage, or visage, is good for scaring the dickens out of one's enemies. Scaring the dickens out of the enemies? As in Charles Dickens? What the Dickens is going on? This game continues to use very strange but technically correct English. Yeah, it's a thing the game keeps doing, yes. To our amusement. Wang San said that you guys said you could find the murderer, so go and find him. Wang San said you can find who's responsible for these poisonings. You need to find him, now. Why would the village elder think Wu Jing was behind the poisoning? In recent years have been plagued by drought. The village has only one well and normally it's guarded both day and night, but the day the poisoning happened, it was raining. Everyone had come to the temple to praise the heavens for sending rain. Then people started to die. Someone remembers seeing Wu Jing fleeing from the well. It's not him, then who could it possibly be? Did everyone have to attend the Thanksgiving ceremony? Sorry. No, there were 3 people who were not from our village. They weren't obligated to attend, but that night they did. Could you give me any information about these 3 people? They've all lived here a long time. There's Lu Sheng, an alchemist. Another is called Lu Ning, he's also an alchemist. And the last one is Qi Zhan, an herbalist. You don't say these 3 people who are not from the village, who are alchemists and herbalists, might maybe have something to do with the poisoning. Oh, that would be too much of a coincidence, right? It's probably the beast, man. That's just racist. Tell me about Lu Sheng. Lu Sheng is an alchemist who hangs about all day not doing much. No one knows what he's up to, but it can't be him, he was also poisoned. What about Lu Ning, the alchemist? Usually Lu Ning spends his days at home, cooped up and talking to himself. He's in his house refining his longevity pills. Tell me something about Shi Zhen. He was at the ceremony, it couldn't have been him. One person fell ill and he mentioned he had some pills that could heal those who had been poisoned. As soon as they took it, they felt better. He made a nice profit too. So yeah, that guy did that just to make money. And he's in cahoots with the other guys. Got it. If I need anything, I'll come to you. I'm just surprised that Tiana is not involved. A heap of radishes. What is this green thing? A green peel rests beside the radishes. Pick it up to study it. The green peel smells odd. I think we should show it to the medicine shopkeeper. Maybe he can tell us what it is. It's poison. Haha, radish, money, radish. With one hand, he grabs the money bag, raises his eyes once to the ceiling, and then passes out. Commander's residence. Let's steal their shit. Thank you for the gold. I'm sure you guys don't need it. Wang Xin. All those who were poisoned are staying with the village elder. He won't allow people to enter unsupervised either. Yeah, I can't go in there. Is there anything up here? Nope. And nope. I need to hurry and find him. Up. Calm your tits. The door is locked. Lu Ning sighs, shakes his head and walks away. He's not walking away. It's probably the green peel. Lu Sheng's house. Door is locked. How convenient. Every door is locked except for the one that had the green peel. Is there anything else back here? Nope. Okay. I think that's the medicine man house. I will have to take the green pill too. I'm just gonna clear out the map over here. There we go. This is gonna be a quick, easy mission. And a bunch of craftables. I'd like to ask the shopkeeper if he'll do us a favor and find out what this pill is made of or if it is poisonous. Shopkeeper Han takes the pill, smells it, and then tastes it. Then he dies, confirming it was poison. Then he grinds it into a powder and peering carefully at it, begins to laugh loudly. What are you laughing at? Is it poisonous or not? Wiping the laughter tear from his eyes, he says, "You got this pill from Chizan, am I right?" Quit beating around the bush. Is the pill poisonous or not? He's angry. This guy's always angry. Poisonous? Ha, not likely. How could this stuff be poisonous? About all it can do is ease hunger pains. What do you mean, shocked face? It's made from a mix of radish, honey, flour, and some medicinal ingredients used to focus and to nourish one's spirit. Take them when you are hungry. Not only will it ease your hunger, but it will also reduce the acid in your stomach. Although someone poisoned can't be cured by taking this, they will feel better. So those poisoned aren't being cured. That cheese and, always a swindler, no real ability that one. We'd better look around somewhere else, maybe we can find some clues. Okay, we're gonna be going to another one of the houses that was locked before. Probably. No! Can we go in here now? The guy's still up front. I can't. What do you want to ask? The same things. Let's look at the radish again. Well, there's nothing there. I can't even tell on the guy that he's just swindling. Still didn't find the killer? No, I haven't. I'll bet the killer is a beast man. Come on, dude, your racism is showing. Okay, that's weird. There's nowhere else. There's nowhere else for us to go. I've talked to everyone and been everywhere. Weird. Yeah, I can't tell him about the pills being bogus. I can't go in there. Wait, is the guy away from the entrance now? He is. Does that mean I can't go in now? No, he still doesn't let me. This is still locked. This guy still doesn't say anything. This is locked. Yeah, this is the last place we can get into. Maybe just talk to him again. What kind of medicinal ingredients are you looking for? My ingredients are genuine and reasonably priced, no substitutes. Yep, it's nothing here. Man, do I have to go back? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but there's nowhere else for me to go. Okay, that's freaking weird. I'm gonna talk to Tialang. We're going to rescue. He's an idiot. Okay. Then I can talk to the magician. No, I don't think it's something here. That's a weird way of getting stumped because there's nothing else for us to do here. Unless like I missed some kind of passage or some guy being hidden somewhere around the corners. But the people show up on the map, so that can't be it. Oh, the well. One well. Study it carefully. It's just a plain old well that provides the whole village with water. Since the incident with the poison though, people have been going to the mountains to get spring water. Look, Langwei, it looks like something's floating in the water. Look, it's a bunch of dead ants. Study carefully the area around the well. Langwei, here's the ant mound. There's an ant mound covered with the bodies of dead ants. A strange grey powder is around it that almost blends in with the dirt. It's this thing. I don't like the looks of that powder. Let's collect some and show it to the shopkeeper. Alright, found the grey powder. Shopkeeper Han, can you please tell us anything about this powder? Shopkeeper Han takes the pill. It's not a pill. Smells it and then tastes it, and then he dies again. Then he puts it on a small tray and studies it for a long time. What is the powder for? Shopkeeper Han smiles a little at Yan Hong's impatience. Well, I can't quite discern each component in such a short time. However, one component I can be sure of is arsenic. Arsenic? Shocked face. Quite so, yes, it is arsenic. I had guessed that the poison disturbing the people in the village was coming from arsenic. Its components are complicated and can't be created in a day or two. Since this has been a well thought out plan, no one in the village could do this, but who then? Seems like we should talk to the outsiders in town. No problem. I, Old Han, wouldn't save anything if I know. You take your time. I'd like to know more about Lu Sheng. Lu Sheng is short-tempered, always angry with others. He had a quarrel with Lu Ning several days ago. Now, anytime they see each other, they just turn up their noses and walk the other way. Oh, and several days ago, he bought 2 pots of honey to go with his supper, so he said. I'm interested in Lu Ning. I feel there's something strange about this Lu Ning fellow because he needs a lot of arsenic for the refinement of his immortality pills. What a coincidence! The smell around his house is really awful. When I went past his house several days ago, I noticed he was looking for something anxiously and refused to answer me when I asked him what. That's really suspicious. Tell me something about Qi Zheng, the fake medicine maker. This guy is a complete lush, drank himself to sleep every night before the accident. Now he makes a good deal of money from making some family cure-all. They look a lot like those pills you showed me. Thank you, Shopkeeper Han. I'll take my leave now. Okay, so it's this guy. Where is he? He's gone. Oh no, you're not. Here's the pure refining oven where he's refining arsenic. The lunatic. Opened the door of the pure refining oven and found some grey powder. What do you know? This powder is almost the same as the stuff we found by the well. Dun dun dun. The smell seeping from the pure refining oven is so bad it stings the eyes and nose. Elder, we want to tell on the guy. It's been a while since your investigation began. Did you find the criminal? I found a few clues. I think I may know who did it. Who do you think the culprit is? I found arsenic in Lu Ning's house. Judging from the residual traces on the poisoned villagers, is the same substance. Lu Ning is the criminal. I found a great powdery I feel like I'm playing Crimson Diamond. I found a great powdery substance around the well. It was made of arsenic and another ingredient I couldn't identify. It is this powder that poisoned the villagers. We found the same powder in Lu Ning's house. Lu Ning is responsible.
I don't understand, Lu Ning. Haven't we always got along well? Why did you two poison us?
It wasn't me, Elder.
Then how do you explain the poisonous powder?
It's a long story.
Oh, this is bad. Elder, Lu Sheng's stolen the dragon horn. He's hiding in the beast binding tower now.
Beast biting.
What? Wasn't he poisoned too? We must hurry. We can't let him get away with the artifact.
It seems he pretended to be poisoned. Everyone must go to the beast binding tower. It's time to disclose our secret. Lu Sheng, you must stop this recklessness.
Reckless? You think I'm reckless? Ever since childhood, people have said I was reckless, but that couldn't be further from the truth. They, like you, have always known that my magic is the stronger one. And yet, why do they persist in looking down their long noses at me? Because you're highborn and I am not.
Brother, don't say that.
Don't call me brother when you're about to forsake everything we've worked toward. Do you think I've spent the last 10 years of my life in this village of simpletons for nothing? I will find the catalyst for the pills of immortality, with or without you, brother.
Silence! I'll not let you
Silence.
hurt the good people of Woodleaf Village, not after they've been so kind to us. They have the catalyst, yes, but you're not taking it from them.
Sentimental ninny. The King of Qin promises vast wealth and power in exchange for the pills. When I'm sitting by his side, you'll regret this day.
Power and respect do not go hand in hand, especially when you're a tyrant.
The recipe I stole from Looning is useless without the catalyst. Get out of my way, girl, or I'll destroy the dragon horn. If I can't have it, no one can.
Lu Sheng, hand over the artifact.
Lu Sheng, I can't believe your heart has become so hardened. Would you really destroy such a priceless artifact? If you do, you will not escape justice. I placed a mirage around the village that makes it impossible for you to escape. Hand it over. I beg you.
The dragon horn is mine. You're right, I don't want to destroy it, but I still won't let you stop me. Wu Jing is dying from my poison, and if you want him to live, you'll let me go.
Dun, dun, dun.
You'll never catch me, fools. Not with these creatures by my side.
Lu Ning, escort the elder back to the village. We'll rescue Wu Jing and the dragon horn.
You liked his sarcastic brother, yeah. Brother? Oh, bleh. Can I save? No, I'm in combat. Okay. Back to combat music. It's been a while. Alright, Sunfall. Yeah, it's Thursday. I'm aware. Enjoy your game night and thank you for the good luck. For the good luck. Corpses, not zombies, corpses. Yes. Hello there, abstractism. Come in, my friend. We're killing corpses. We're turning the corpses into corpsier corpses. It's going fine. We're progressing just fine with the game. And we are killing things faster as well. No, the fire lizard is on our side. It's a fire demon that we learned to summon. Doesn't he look awesome? It was a boss. We killed the boss. And then we got the boss as a summon. He's very cool, yes. And he's like a big summon. We have a small summon, which is now the fox, and a big summon. But he's fast. Our previous big summons were very slow. Yeah, it's a mini boss on our side. He's really good too. Because we had the tree as a big summon, and we had the giant, the weird giant. And those were good, but they were so slow that by the time they got to the fight, the enemies would be dead already. Now this guy is different. This guy is fast. Kick his ass, firebase, yes. He was a very difficult boss too. He is weaker than he was on boss form, of course, as is tradition.
Now, why is the frog green? Because he eats peanut butter!
I don't get that one. What is... That's a language thing, right? What does eating peanut butter have to do with being green? Yeah, because he eats peanut butter. I don't get it. I mean, I've listened to that joke multiple times. I still don't know what it's supposed to mean. I like how the voice actor is like, no. He knows it's a shit joke. Not hitting him properly. The only thing you could think of is eating a lot of peanut butter results in oh shit, it's hard to breathe. Yeah, I feel like half the jokes from that game are not very well thought out. But they can still be amusing. We still haven't had the Elvis Parsley joke play, and we haven't had the 25-second joke play. That 25-second joke, I did get it during the game, and that one you have to start telling the joke when the boss right at the start, because the boss gets in your face before you can finish it. It's just barely enough time to tell the entire joke. And of course, if the boss interrupts you, then you'll miss the joke. You have to respect the timing. Just Google supposedly people who are colorblind think peanut butter is green. But that isn't funny. You're right, it isn't. Did anyone... I keep trying... I only remember this during the stream. Did anyone Google why taking a shit would make you gain weight? I'm still trying to learn the reason for that. Choking horns. I think that's hers, yes. It's a skill I don't use. Do a big AoE skill, come on. Come on, you can do it, woman. No, she can't. There you go. Yeah, that skill doesn't do as much damage as it would have to justify the cooldown. you guys attacking something down here, or are you just... Maybe there was something there. I forgot to lower the game volume after the cinematic. My apologies. I have to keep... Every time I go into a cinematic, I increase the game volume by like 10 decibels because the voices are so freaking low. And then I have to switch it back, otherwise the game overwhelms my voice. Sound mixing these games all over the place. So today is Thursday. It is, yes. I mean, where I live it's no longer Thursday, but technically this is Thursday's stream. You watched this week's Lower Decks. Was it good? I want to watch that sometime. Haven't got into it yet though. Looks like it should be fun. Can you attack, woman? Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Why are you almost dead? Everyone run out. Those guys are doing a number on us. Should mess more with this choose your own adventure book. It's Friday afternoon there. Future is the same as the past. Build to last. The future is the past. You guys know where that song is from? I don't remember all of it. I only remember that part. Something, something built to last. The future is the past. Do you live in Australia or something? It's like a little past midnight on Friday where I live. And I have more stuff from work tomorrow. What a freaking week. And I can't attack. And that guy can't attack either. Jesus. I have been debuffed. 2:40 PM Melbourne. Alright. 35 Celsius, I'm sorry to hear. We did get 35 Celsius not too long ago. Like last week. Even higher than that. But we got some respite this week. We got some winds and some rain and it's back to reasonable. How hot is it right now? It's 19 Celsius outside. Nice. 19 is very comfortable. Tomorrow is supposed to be 37. Yeah, I know how that goes, believe me. Usually here during January and February it's hell on earth. Like I have AC on my office right here where I am, and it's necessary of course, otherwise my computer would just melt. And when I leave my office, seriously, I go through the door and I feel like I'm swimming in hot air. Like, I don't know, it's difficult to explain. I feel like I'm cutting through some hot molasses or something. It's horrible. But you know, I can handle it. I feel sorry for my cats. They're not a fan of AC, so they just like, you get to the height of summer, they just like drop to the floor, looking exhausted. We turn on fans through the house for them to stay in front of if they want. We put some ice cubes into the water. But it can only do so much to help the poor cats. My other cat actually likes this thing that I do during the summer where I drench my hands in water and then I just splash on him. Like, of course, if I try to put him in the sink or something, he would not like it, but I just keep dropping water on him and he just stays there pretending to not enjoy it. That's not good, Liang-Hu. That's not good, Liang-Hu. Let's move out of here, everyone. Let's get ourselves some space. Can you heal him? There you go. Okay, this is one enemy. We pulled only one. That's good. We can deal with it. Dun, dun, dun. Speaking of, you mentioned a Choose Your Own Adventure book. I had one as a kid. I still have it. Which to this day, I think it's fascinating as a concept. It's actually two books. One is called The Path of the Warrior, the other is called The Path of the Mage. I don't know if that's the original names, that's how they translate to English. I think they might be by Peter Jackson. And you're supposed to play them with a friend. Each one takes a book and plays through the game on their own. And there are segments where you play together, and there are segments where you split apart. And technically it's competitive. Like, one of you wins eventually. And when you do, you tell the other guy to jump to a specific page where they read about you winning and they losing. It's quite fascinating. I was really intrigued by those books as a kid. I was so interested in those books that I wrote my own Choose Your Own Adventure as a kid. Choose Your Own Adventure story, and then I wrote it linearly, and then I shuffled the pages, and then I like rewrote it on a notebook to keep it organized. It was like 50 pages. It was a dumb story, of course. And then one day when I had my first computer, I wrote a batch file. This was before the internet. I don't even know how I figured out to do that, but I wrote a batch file on DOS where I rewrote the entire adventure, and it would let you press a button to select where to go next. And that's how I wrote my first game. Choose Your Own Adventure game in a batch file. Fun stuff. Of course I don't have it anymore. If I look for it really hard, I might find the original notebook with the original story, but why would I do that? It's kind of dumb. But I probably don't have it. My summons need to be brought back. Hello, Crab Meats. Enjoy your lurking. Have a good one. Relax. Listen to the drums of war as we go after a guy that poisoned the village or something. Kindling planes. We couldn't even get here. I don't know how we're gonna. I think we got teleported here for the quest. I think we're gonna get teleported out once we're done, because there was no entrance to this place before. And I think I know where I have to go. Right, there was like an altar that we skipped. Just exploring everything else first, as one does. Like 70% of my streaming is me going places where I'm not supposed to go, avoiding the actual goal so I can fully explore these games. Until I eventually get annoyed by doing that, because some of these games are really long. But for now I'm still exploring everything I can. I'm just not too worried about doing every quest, because unless I read up a guide, some of those will take me a long time to find how to do. Poison Wave, is that upgraded to Super? It is! Yeah, and it changed the name from Poison Wave to Universal Pestilence. How good does that sound? It's a shame I don't use it anymore. I might go back to one of these. How do these work? Because this one is not good. I'm gonna try the Fire Dragon. Next opportunity. It was this skill. It's a lot faster to use than the Meteor Shower skill. And it's probably gonna get upgraded earlier as well. Universal Pestilence. Yeah, that's the entrance to the Binding Beast Tower, first floor. Alright, we're gonna have ourselves another long dungeon here, probably in silence. So enjoy the music a little bit more. Guys, ready for some silence? Looks really good. This is a new tile set. We got bats. Or shooting ice things at us. I have weakened them. I have put up armor for us, and they're still getting to be a bit tricky here. But it should be fine. I don't think we have healed, so the cooldown is still available. Wait, don't we have a map? We don't have a map for this place. Maybe it's small. Like, I think you don't get maps for really small places. Well, it has multiple floors, but it's a tower, so maybe it's just like a segment like this. And then you move to the next one. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, you still have music, it's just really low. Well, that's a Bat King. Outstanding. That's a fire bat, different from the warrior bats from the floor below. Oh, we have two Bat Kings! Again with two kings, no queens. This game is weird. Can you heal the guy? Thank you. What is this skill? Alright, I don't use this one. Does he have the healing skill activated? No, he doesn't. Put it up. What about you? I can do this. And maybe this. Hope it doesn't miss miserably. I think it did miss miserably, yes. Doesn't have enough mana. I should conserve it for now instead of summoning another fox. Let me refresh this and let me heal him. Wait, what am I doing? That's not what I wanted to do. I want to refresh the fire buff. There we go. Wrong skill. I've been messing up my skills a few times. Okay, got a bunch of weird shit here. Let me grab everything, of course. You can do this. You can try to resummon your guys. You don't even have mana for that. And that was the second floor. Oh, that's the chieftain. This is Lu Shang. Well, back so fast. Yes, we're back. Man, look at he has our back turned to us, but he looks amazing already with that cloak, the fur cloak and the big powerful axe. Enough of this enough of this bullshit. Cure Wu Jing now and hand over the dragon horn. She has a very angry face. Yes, enough of this bullshit. Now that depends on whether or not you can make me. I like his portrait, by the way. So much bullshit, really, yes. You're about to find out, angry face. You're about to find out if you don't cure him immediately. Okay. We just go right away. He has 5 health bars, I think. I'm gonna keep my distance. That looks like... no, that's 4. 3 health bars. That's not a lot. Lanwei is sick of your shit. She is. Yes. Ow, my head. Man, he keeps dumping that shit on my head. It kinda hurts. I think it's only 3 health bars. And that guy looks freaking amazing. Has these gauntlets. Is he not wearing pants? He's not wearing pants. Like, turn over, don't be shy. Or boots. That's like a barbarian king right there. He's streamer. Come on, turn around. Yeah, barbarian king. He has a skull hanging from his axe. That's also amazing. I don't care about the fight. I want to look at his sick sprite. Keeps his back turned to us, though. Silence, Worm! Man, she's freaking pissed. Cure Yu Jing now and head over the dragon horn. There's no antidote if you want, only a life. Angry face, we're wasting our time talking with him. Just smack him.
No, I beg you, don't kill him.
Why would you want to spare his life after all he's
Brian
done?
the Kisser, yes.
He's not evil, just misguided. After he lost his parents in the war, his life turned for the worse. If it hadn't been for our teacher, he would have died years ago.
Nonetheless...
Please, I'm begging you, show mercy. I'm sure he can learn to be a good person.
Enough! You were always so disgustingly self-righteous, Looning. You think I want your pity? Your mercy? Bah!
Lu Shang.
Mark my words, Looning. From this point forward, we're mortal enemies. I won't rest until I've spilled your lifeblood into the ground.
Into the ground. And then he walks away. So there.
I hope someday you'll see the error of your ways, brother. Give me the artifact and be gone from my sight.
He's already gone. Okay, we got the dragon horn. We got Unleash Monkey Spirit, and we got Indestructible. Alright. Good. Quest completed. Obtain the dragon horn. What is Unleash Monkey Spirit? It increases your own attack. Gradually lose HP after use. Well, it's better than this bullshit, but not by much. Just going to replace it here and probably not use it. I mean, I could save the game and try using it and see if it dies right away. Alright, that's a nice effect. And yeah, he does lose health. Yeah, small chunks every now and again. Okay, I can't open the prison door. Can I open this? Is there it? Where do I click it? Here. There we go. Oh, nice. That's a nice portrait. Thank you for rescuing me. Wu Jing looks Liang Hu up and down. Curiosity on his face. You are... My name is Liang Hu. Liang Hu? You aren't dead? I am. I am. Make no mistake. Strangely dressed for a night. We trained him wrong as a joke. Yeah, where's that from? I remember that. That is that Monty Python? Because I remember that. No. Kung Pao. Oh, okay. Yes, I do remember that. Well, Young Hu, I'm pleased that you've come back. He clasps Liang Hu on the shoulders. I have been gone for many days. I must hurry back. You must come to the Beast Moot to see me. We'll catch up on everything then. He's gonna give us the Imperium Stone. We're gonna move on. Very well. You go first. We'll follow you back. Quest completed. Alright. And now we have to make all of our way back. I'm sure they're not gonna respawn the enemies here. And he keeps dying. That skill is not a good idea. That's a wall. It doesn't quite look like a wall. Can you stop dying? And they have all respawned over here. And please don't die, you ass. That's a lot of damage we're taking right now. Why are you attacking those guys? There is a group here for your AoE effect.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the raid, Mystic Theurge. Welcoming Mystic Theurge and everyone from Mystic Theurge's channel. Welcoming everyone. I'm Copert. I stream around this time from Sundays to Fridays. I have been playing Seal of Evil for the last 30 hours. Not in a row. Don't worry, I do take long breaks. And what were you doing? Playing World of Warcraft on a fresh server. On classic server. How did that go for you? What have you been doing? I think last time you talked about having done Molten Core on the hardest difficulty or something like that. Are we moving on to Blackwing Lair? How did that go for you? I remember Blackwing Lair. No, it was Molten Core. The path to get to Molten Core was really annoying. But then if you got attuned, you could jump through a window that would lead into the lava. But then if you were attuned, you would get teleported straight into the dungeon. If I'm not mistaken. But then some people didn't realize that they would jump through the window, fall into the lava and die. Difficulty 3 on Thursdays. Nice! Blackwing Lair max difficulty on Tuesday. And they started fresh vanilla servers today. Nice! Well, I'm glad people are fun. Like, people wanted those classic servers for so long. I'm glad they're getting their money's worth out of it. Good memories from that, even though I'd never ever play World of Warcraft again. Wasn't the entrance here? No, okay, this is the entrance. I got teleported here, which is why the entrance did not get mapped. I'm just gonna head back. I'll put down a fresh save. We got music again. Ah, right, this is the village. The Woodleaf village. Let me talk to the elder. Really? I never thought Lu Sheng, who always seemed so upstanding, could be this malicious. The human heart is truly unpredictable. This is the Dragon Horn. I hope you can live peacefully with your beastmen neighbors. We misunderstood the beastmen before. We always felt that they were ferocious looking and hard to get along with. But judging someone by appearance is superficial. We now know what is really important is what's in the heart. 2000 experience points. You can talk that weird philosophy to me as much as you want if you're gonna give me that much experience. Now we can get in here. Not much of a reason to, however. Yeah, there's nothing here. Can I go out? We're not stuck in here, right? Okay, here it is. The friends we made along the way. Yes. You shouldn't judge them by how they look. Live peacefully with them. Yeah, I have no idea where Nan is. I would probably have to go back to... Damn, I missed my chance to beat Lu Sheng with my own hands. Well, it's almost as good having you do it for me. I'm just gonna all talk shit now. That guy Lu Sheng, he always kept clean in the past. Never would have thought he could be so malicious. The guy Lu Sheng, what a bastard! Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Cue the moral theme from Yakuza. Chapter 7! Alright, we got to Chapter 7. Wu Jing should have already returned to the Beast Mood. We have to find him quickly and discuss the Imperial Stone with him. Return to the fold. That sounds like a paladin skill. But the paladin is not going to return to the fold. You just learned from the raid log that your paladin is doing top 100% for healing and DPS. All of it. It's so weird to be showing on the DPS charts when you're a healer, for example. Or even a tank. Yeah, I remember being really high on the charts as a healer when I was on the healing charts as a tank. Don't remember, I think it was with my monk. And if I want to find Nan, I would have to, like, I've checked everywhere here and elsewhere. I would have to go back to Gale Village, Gale Town. I could do like a quick lap around. I'm not gonna read all of these, I'm just gonna... Just take a quick look, because if we could find her, that would be some good experience. We could use all the experience we could get. I'm apparently one of the top Holy Shock Paladins. There's about 10 of us. I think at some point I did make some server-wide or region-wide rankings on something, or the guild did, I don't remember. Like, very briefly. We used to, yeah, I think it was like progression rankings. The guild I was with, we did really good at first. Like, we progressed really quickly at first, and then we just got stuck somewhere and we just... Like, a lot of the people in the guild were just like, well, we can farm the first 5 bosses, that's good enough. So we would like shoot up the rankings and then steadily drop down. Good music. Hello there, lovely. You were here, I think. Yeah, I don't really think she's here. No, I thought I saw your name at the start of the stream. I have a memory of saying hi to you. But maybe you were saying hello to someone else, and not me. Yeah, whatever. Streamer gets confused. Don't mind me. Let's head to the Beast Moot. Beast Moot. Yeah, I did say that. Not tonight. Alright, not tonight. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Where's the game? Yes, here. I hate when my memory fails me like that, but yeah, well, getting old. This guy, bah, rescuing Wu Jing is a huge waste of time. It should have been chieftain a long time ago. Wu Jing doesn't deserve it. Yeah, get wrecked. You dumb fuck. Okay, this one keeps blushing. Excellent. With the chieftain back, our fighting spirit will return. Well, good for you. Well, we're gonna have some enemies here, of course. Snake spit cliff. Yeah, you spit snakes down the cliff. It's a sport in this region. They have like their top 5 best snake spitting champions every year. When it's not, you know, they don't have the sandstorms. Because then it would be cheating. Like you spit the snake, it rides the sandstorm, it travels really far. Oh, the lore. Seal of Evil, right here. Okay, I think Beast Moot is right over here. Yep, the Beast Moot. Get sand in your gob as well. You also get sand on your plump eyelids. Well, now it's no longer stupid to be here, chat. See, the game is reasonable. Old man. According to incomplete stories from an ancient scroll, there once was a species of intelligent beasts who walked like humans and acted with great intelligence. They had scales covering their slender bodies, and their weapons were strange, curved knives whose blades turned inward and whose shafts were taller than the creatures themselves. Perhaps this is indeed a true story? It's probably bullshit. Competition place, we're not going there yet. Tia Lung's house, which is the dumb fuck. Let's steal his stuff. He has a tiger claw, which is obviously is for the beastman. Tiger claw, I think, is his main attack. No? Which skill is tiger claw? Ah, we're using this one instead. Okay, that's fine. We stole something from Tia Lung. I'm happy. How do I leave? Can you guys? You're... Can I summon him elsewhere so I can leave? Thank you. Jesus. I had to summon him out of the way. Path to the Trial of the Cave. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to do here. Thunder Lion's house. Is this... Oh, these are humans. Is this like the guy from Thundercats? Protecting the body with the golden bell. For the Paladin, of course. Paladin has all the fancy skill names. Oh, here it's just Golden Bell protection. Okay, fine. It doesn't fit all the naming there, I guess. Tianmei. I can get to her. Wei Shen. 6 lines of text. The man before you has a withered yellow face, wan and sallow in appearance. Wei Shen takes his beloved to every doctor he can find. His eyes are filled with an immense will to live, but are deepened with a strong sense of sorrow and melancholy. Is this the 2 people who have been healing for half the game? The woman in the bed is pale and unconscious, yet occasionally she mutters, "Shen, my dear, Shen." The man hears each word and shivers uncontrollably at the sound of the woman's voice, his hands clenching into fists and his blood leaking between his fingers where the nails drive into the palms. Yeah, this is the same guy. Wei Shen, how you are? How you are? Lady Mei, how is she doing? Shocked face. Oh, it's you. He hardly seems to recognize anything. I wonder if we could have done the ginseng quest. Interesting. His eyes stare vacantly, numb. Mei I don't think she's going to make it. I have been such a fool, powerless to save her. Stop this now! Wake up! We have to fight for Mei sake. Wei Shen's eyes slowly come back into focus. He breathes a soft sigh and a gentle, sad smile crosses his face as he recognizes you. The medicine you find for us made Mei better for a time, but it didn't last and the illness became worse. Her body grows weaker and weaker, and now she can't even walk by herself. She slips in and out of consciousness. Several days ago, we came here and asked about this good Dr. Thunderlion, hoping for a remedy. Oh, I didn't even see Thunderlion over here. That's good. Dr. Thunder will cure her for certain. You can rest easy now. He mutters something incoherent and then sighs. You are wrong. No matter how sincerely I ask him or how humbly I beg him, this Dr. Thunderlion refuses to help. Mei has been here for 3 days and nights, and still he turns a deaf ear to my pleas. Angry face, that's terrible. How can he treat a patient like this? Wait here, I'll beg him. Nice. let's beg this guy. Listen here, dipshit. That's a very good portrait. This guy must be really old. His beard and eyebrows are completely white. He's got a crutch made from wood that supports his body, which is bent and fragile despite the feisty gleam in his eyes. And he droops his head onto his chest when he thinks! Exclamation mark. You are Thunderlion? The old beastman raises his head and peers at Liang Hu through squinted eyes. Who are you? I don't know you. Thunderlion, you must remember me. I am Liang Hu. I once plucked all the hairs from your beard while you were sleeping. Have you forgotten? Liang Hu, really? Bah! The old man thumbs Liang Hu on the chest and gives him an inquisitive look. You don't appear to be dead. That's good. I should think. So you're back to pull some more pranks like you did as a child? Ha! You and T-Link never let the tribe have a quiet moment, that's for certain. No, sir. Liang Hu has grown up. And you? Your beard has turned all white. So what? I'm old, yes? And now this beard will soon fall out by itself without any help from you. Who is this girl? A friend? A lover? She's my friend. It's her father who saved my life. I thought he was gonna say it's her father who was my lover. Oh, is that so? Then I thank your family, young one. The old man turns his squinted eyes to you and sees something he's not sure he likes. Well, what's that strange look for, young lady? Did I say something wrong? Angry face. No, you haven't offended me, but, well, you're a doctor, right? Why have you refused to help save a life? The old beastman grimaces and turns to look at Tianmei in the bed. Do you mean her? He turns his gaze back to you. I've been a doctor for nearly half of my life, healing the wounded and rescuing the dying. But I make one exception. One exception, shocked face, but as a doctor we're supposed to heal anybody. His upper lip curls into a slight snarl. She's a chin. But that's horrible. How can you hate them enough to let them die? They are the most loathsome and shameless beings ever to walk the earth, cursed by the gods and willing to do anything they can to get what they want. The crutch in the old man's hands trembles in his rage. It was because of them that my land heir left me. 15 years ago, I swore that I would never cure another chin as long as I drew breath. Take that, Robert Tsar. I mean, we have a woman on our party that has half a chin. I wonder if he would heal her to have a full chin instead. Sir, you still brood over a land heir? 15 years! The crutch raises in his hands and he shakes it. I did it without even reading it. 15 years! 15 years! Then just as suddenly, his face saddens and his eyes drop to the floor. Though 100,000 years pass, I shall never forget this. The one guy that was from Samurai Cop, right? What on earth happened? Wait, Tianmei is waking up.
Wei Shen? Wei Shen, are you there?
Tianmei, you're awake. Here I am. Everything's okay.
I'm so glad you're here by my side. Tell me, am I dying?
No, you're not. Rest easy, Tianmei. Uncle Lei has promised to cure you.
Eh? When did I say that?
You...
Don't be angry, Wei Shen. Even if I can't be cured, please don't blame others.
Don't say that. You'll be cured. Don't think too much.
The last 3 years have been the happiest ones of my life. Do you know why? Because you're with me. If I die right now, I won't have any regrets.
I'm so useless. Why can't I heal you?
Don't weep. If I am dying, I do have one last wish I hope you can grant me.
Of course! Name it! I'll risk my life to do anything you ask.
You are so kind to me. I love you so much. I want to spend every waking moment with you. That's why I won't let myself sleep. Because I am afraid I won't see you again when I wake up, either in this world or the next.
Yes, I know.
Here I lie at death's door, and I have the same question burning in my heart I did 3 years ago. Can you finally give me an answer, Wei Shen? Do you love me?
Tianmei, you're an aristocrat, and I'm a nobody. I'm a poor man, a commoner. I'm not worthy of your love. I do not deserve someone as good as you.
You still don't know my mind, do you? My time is running out. Can't you give me a straight answer for once? The question is not a hard one. Do you love me?
Yes, I love you with every fiber of my being. But what does it matter now? I can't do anything for your condition. You're dying.
You've made me the happiest person alive. Promise me you'll take care of yourself after I'm gone. Take care of yourself.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
All right. Stop your bawling. Your lady won't die.
What did you say?
You decided to cure Tianmei then, Uncle?
Lan today I'm going to break the oath I made before your memorial tablet 15 years ago. These 2 kids, they need me. Even you can see that, can't you?
Liang, who's he talking to?
Lan was Uncle Lei's wife. 15 years ago, a bandit gang held her hostage. They demanded he save their leader in return for her life. Rather than let his reputation be soiled by aiding the bandits, Lan-Er committed suicide by jumping into a nearby river.
So that's why he hasn't helped anyone on the Central Plain for 15 years.
Saving your lady is a relatively simple matter, son. Although the price is high. I need to use your heart as the catalyst for my magic. You'll die, but she'll live. What say you?
I'll do anything to save Tian Mei.
No. Don't do it. If you die, my life will be meaningless.
Ah, good answer. If only I'd had the chance to save my Lan-Er by sacrificing myself. Young woman, don't you worry. I was just testing his love for
What a twist!
This is indeed a worthy occasion for me to break my oath.
So Wei Shen won't.
No, he won't die. I'm not that cold-blooded. I'm a healer, not a murderer.
You're a good man, Uncle Lei.
All right, everyone piss off. I've got work to do.
Nice emotional moment. Everyone piss off. Okay, we got a bunch of skills from that. Yang Hong Divine Blessing. The other ones I don't care. Okay. Divine Blessing. Advanced. Is it Divine Favor? The healing spell? You're dying! Yes. Alright, that was like the easiest quest we've ever done. You just orf the cinematic and don't fall asleep. It seems Tian Mei is getting much better now. Thank you, Thunderlion. Thunderlion shakes his head, his brow furrowed. It's not as easy as you'd like it to be. Her disease is strange, difficult for me to tie a nose. I've given her my only Zhuangyang pill. It takes 81 days to make, a great deal of effect, but it can still only suppress the illness, not cure it. Oh, so we're still gonna get quests for healing her? This is like the third quest we've had for her, old man. It sounds like they're reading the script of the paper for the first time. They also can't hardly read and also can't voice act. They can't read and act at the same time, right? Give them a break. But I did sound, especially her, like she was reading. Oh, my love! I need you to do... it does, yes, it did. Can nothing be done? Shocked face. I have heard of a highly skilled doctor who works great mastery with leeches while I was wandering in Shangdu City. Whether you can find him or not, I cannot say. I've tried my best. I hope the heavens will favor them. Yeah, we'll find them again. There's gonna be a new quest. Yes, no, go, leave me for a while, Thunderlion says, his head dropping once more to his chest. Alright, rest well. His eyes are bloodshot from lack of sleep, but an uncontainable excitement seems to light his face. Mei-Er is feeling much better. Uncle Lei's leechcraft is the best there is. Look how she sleeps. It's been a too long time since she slept so soundly. I owe you a great deal, thank you. I'm so glad. It looks like Lady Mei-Er is showing great signs of recovery now. You must be very tired. Please, get some rest. I'm fine. Mei-Er would be heartsick if she couldn't find me when she wakes. Wei Kan smiles. Wei Kan? Wei Shen? You... Looking down on his sleeping wife. You know, I don't feel all tired when I look at her sleeping so soundly. His wife, and he just, after 3 years, said that he loved her? Yeah, stay with her. I'll go now and see you later. Yes, we'll see. First ones smile upon you. Well, the dialogue in this game keeps surprising me. We even got a felt a disturbance in the force before. No, yes, no, piss off. My dad said if I worked hard on my exercises, I could become as powerful and bold as Tialong. I'd be the strongest warrior in the beast mood. That's right, but you must work hard. Woman. Tialong is so bold and handsome. All the unmarried women are after him. Nice answer. Serene. I haven't seen this. Assassin, whatever. Of course it's for the assassin. Sweep the clouds. It's a different skill. Okay, whatever. I don't care. The 5 elements. For the witch? We've learned 5 element item creations, the last one. Really? I hadn't noticed this. It shows in red, click the item creation button on the equipment interface. And I'm like, okay. But if I click here, you're gonna send me there, right? It sends you here. Click the button over there. Fine. Fine. 5 element item creation. Oh, it has a... Oh, fuck, this is complicated as all hell. Because this doesn't have interactions. This has one. This has one that is this element affects these 3. But this one does like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it does a full cycle, so it's one of each. And then this probably decides the element of the resulting item. Alright, that's actually good because it distributes the usage of elements better. I like this. But what about small items? Yeah, then it's just 3. Then which one decides the element? I have to test this because I still don't know what decides the element. I was going for like most items, but here it's gonna be one of each, so it's either going to be the center one or the one that is on the 1 position or the one with the highest level. And this guy's gonna train us. My friends, the armor... Nice portrait. The armor and equipment you wear certainly doesn't suit you. Why don't you come in and take a look at my wares? I like to study your creation skills. That one is final. Also beyond, skills go from super to final. It's the final countdown. Dun-dun-dun. Okay, that one. Yeah, it says I can't learn more, but we're already on final, so... River map is on super. Can't go any further right now. Lu book can't go further right now, and I'm pretty sure that the new one I can go higher once. Intermediate. Right, this is done. This I can upgrade a level 20 to final. 19 and 18. Wait, am I at 18? No, I'm not. I'm almost. And I'm close to leveling up as well. Do I have anything to sell? No. Little Ridgepole. I know many interesting stories. Would you like to hear one? This face, man. Of course. Tell us. Let's see. Today I shall tell you a story of the Yellow Emperor's fight with Chi-Yu. A long time ago, Chi-Yu was in a war with the Yellow Emperor. Though they fought for years, neither could vanquish the other. Then many of those who served Chi-Yu turned on him and began to seize the Yellow Emperor. The Yellow Emperor suddenly became much more powerful. Well, what then? Chi-Yu lost the war. But two of his most trusted followers, Jian Tian and Mei, would not accept defeat and kept fighting until finally the Yellow Emperor was also defeated. Well, what then? Jian Tian and Mei were defeated many years later. The Yellow Emperor passed away and our ancestors came here to guard the Yellow Emperor's tomb. Wow, you're a great storyteller. And I made a record of that. Everyone's relieved that apparently Tia Lung's words were just wishful thinking. Well done, you saved the chieftains so fast you've got our heads spinning. Everyone says Tia Lung is a true beastman warrior because he has the most power and skill in combat. Wow, he must be truly formidable. Yeah, he's a dick. Has this game made any references to the events of Prince of Qing? Yes, Jankito, you actually met Fusu. And he was called Prince of Qing for title drop of the previous game. Because this game takes place before. So we have already... Like, when we met Fusu, we were told that he was sent to this region because of politics, sending him away from home to keep him on the border regions to lead the armies, and that's where we met him. So of course he's not going to go into the whole, oh, the king is going to die and Fusu will be ordered to commit suicide, but events leading to that were mentioned in Prince of Qing have been referred to as well here. Yeah, this is a prequel. This is a prequel. This is before China has been unified. The game starts off with the Qing soldiers coming in to demand that we join them. And we refuse, so they kill the chieftain and the shaman, and then we are on a mission to try and resurrect them. Lianghu, everyone is praising you. But we met Fusu. Unfortunately, they changed the voice actor. Fusu had a really good voice actor in Prince of Qing. He was like the second best voice actor in that game. But on this game they got some jackass to voice him. It was quite bad. I don't think we're gonna see him again. We also met more characters from Prince of Qing. Like people we know are going to like betray Prince of the Fusu or work against the king. One of those guys actually might have been like the final boss of Prince of Qing. I don't actually remember his name. Only those who pass the trial of the cave can take the responsibility of defending the tribe. Even an outsider will have to pass the trial of the cave. The trial of the cave? A strong body is not the only thing that will be required to pass the trial of the cave. Equally as important are a warrior's clever mind and firm will. Only those who pass this test will win battles to defend the tribe. What if you fail? The weak are purged. For those who fail, death is the smallest of punishments. That's the problem with the beast mood, you have to pass this or that just to belong. Do you think it's easy to become a warrior? How can someone accomplish something important without passing the trial? Did I lock myself out of a quest? Got my arms wounded in training? Same. You know what? Can I redo that? Right, I'm gonna quickly redo the dial. This is after I did all of this, right? Yes. I can very quickly redo that stuff. I don't want to test a different answer. Many years ago, a gigantic two-headed monster appeared in the mountains to the north. This monster had amazing strength and could tear through rock and ice, as if it were tofu with its claws. It ate earth and rock as food, was dull and dim-witted, and would attack anything on sight. That's horrible! Right, quickly skip the dialogue. Getting here, we're gonna get a skill book from here, which I have to give this to the assassin. See if I can be quick about it. Also this, this guy back, no, this guy. give this to him. Put this here. Alright, I'll have to do the trainings again. This. This. And this. I'm pretty sure that's exactly right. 20, 19, 18. Yes, perfect. Then we talked to this, and we heard the entire story, and we talked to this. This, I think we went over here. Yes. And yes, this is where we went, but did I go in here? No, that was the main tent. I did not go into the main tent. Okay, now we try the other answer. You! Only beastmen warriors may pass the test. Besides, it's dangerous inside, you wouldn't want to get yourself killed. I'm a beastman warrior. I would fight by your side. How can I be afraid of danger? A fine speech. I hope your confidence serves you well in the test. Here's a tablet to enter the test. Hand it to the guard there and you may proceed. I'll go right now. So you are not able to do this if you pick the wrong choice. There were other pieces of dialogue where I picked what I felt like was the wrong option. I think I locked myself out of a few quests because of that. I hold one in my heart, yes, but each time I saw her, I couldn't stop blushing. And I stumbled over my words and couldn't speak. Really? Why are you so shy? I just get all tongue-tied around her. I can't seem to do anything about it, but I really want to let Skylark know my heart. Well, I've got an idea. You send her a necklace. That should be enough to let her know. Yeah, I thought of that. I made a necklace from the teeth of an animal I killed on a hunt. But every time I got near here, my tongue would get huge. And I couldn't speak or even get myself to give her the present. Well, you know, she might enjoy a huge tongue. Were there beastmen in Prince of Qing? No. Things look pretty dire from the... That's a good point, yes. But, you know, these people are like isolated. We didn't see the Bayan... I never know how to pronounce that. We haven't seen her people either on Prince of Qing. So maybe this is like so isolated that it doesn't show on that part of the game. Long Wei, do you want to help him out? You bet! He's got a good heart, let's help him. Nonsense, let me take your necklace to Skylark. Really? You do deliver it for me? Thank you so much, I remember your kindness forever. Strong giggle. It is because of your warm and loving heart that we do this. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much. Can I open this, please? I'm pretty sure there's a skill here. 10,000 death-encumbered demons. That's powerful. 10,000 death-encumbered demons. Harassed by demons. Ah. Boring, we got this already. I mean, I say it's boring, but it's fine. 10,000 death-encumbered demons. Okay, now who is Skylark? Listening bear. Ah, this whiskey tastes like piss. They don't drink it. Greetings, brother. Maybe this liquor can satisfy your craving. Our brother's in the mark, and I'll be damned if this stuff didn't change and taste like peas as soon as I opened it. We still have some liquor from Red Clay Village. We could give it to him. Yes, that's from 20 hours ago we got this wine, and I've been carrying it around. I have some wine here. Try some, see if you like it. Summon stone creature upgrades and acquires this new spell effect. Well, we're not using this because we have this, but yeah, good try, I guess. There's someone around here. Oh, this... Yeah, I've heard her story already. I want to talk to that... Oh, there's a passage here. Bravery, honesty, and selflessness are all part of the Beastman Warrior Code. We hope we have those qualities too. I don't exercise enough, I eat too much tofu and I'm getting fatter every day. I'll make Tialang by model and practice my skills and exercise my body. Keep working hard. Beast woman. Are you Skylark? Yes, I am Skylark. Who are you? Strong Eagle asked me to bring you this necklace. Really? This is from Strong Eagle? It's so beautiful. You must have gone to great effort to create such a thing. Yes, a gift that speaks from the heart is beautiful. From the heart? Do you mean... Yes, I do. Strong Eagle is shy, he's nervous when he sees you and unable to speak, but his necklace shows his true feelings. He's shy? Around me? How funny! He doesn't speak around me and I can't speak around him. I have no way to give him this help, my father left me. He can't speak around me. I can't speak around him. That sounds like the perfect relationship if you ask me. I'll gladly take the gift to him. Then your feelings for each other will be known by both of you. Yes, that would be nice. Thank you. Oh, how convenient. Did I grab the item? No, yes, I did. No one is allowed to go to the Cliffs of the Emperor of Heaven without permission from the chieftain. Cliffs of the Emperor of Heaven. So if I try to go there, then it's not gonna let me. Yes, okay. Let me just get close enough so it shows up on the map. So I can do the trial... Where, there's more stuff here. Two small girls are quarreling. Let's find out what these two are quarreling about. My magic is way better than yours, big sister. She looks like Skylark. You had better listen to me in the future, the smaller of the two girls yells, her face crunched and twisted in anger. Are you giving her a chance to talk? I'm the elder sister, you are the younger. You need to respect me and listen to what I say, says the older pig-tailed sister. It looks like it's a quarrel between two sisters. Why should I listen to you? I'm better at it than you are, screams the younger sister. That's reasonable, but I could think of a better way to put it. I'm older than you are. I'm more experienced. You should listen to me, yells back the pig-tailed little girl. Haha, what a pair of cute girls. What is this? Oh, man. Summon fox. I don't really care about foxes anymore. But... And the helmet. Oh, we can keep the helmet. I guess that would probably be rude. And they will forever go alone, not knowing their feelings for one another because I kept the helmet for 3 levels before selling it off. Okay, let's head back. Yeah, it was over here, I think. Yes, I thought he wasn't here, but yeah, he's here. Skylark accepted your necklace. She's very happy and she says she likes you. She wanted me to give you this helm. It was left by her father. Really? Does she really like me? Another 700 experience points. You realize both of you hold feelings for the other. You should have spoken to each other sooner. You're right. I'll go speak to her tonight. I'll tell her everything that's been on my mind and help her understand how I feel. That's wonderful. Maybe the two of you will end up married. I hope you'll find great happiness. Alright. There's a path. No, there's nothing here. Okay. So we have two ways we can go. One is the cave trial. I think I'm gonna do that one first. Wait, I didn't go here. Oh, there's nothing. So it's the cave and something else. Yeah, that's the trial of the cave. What was this one? Just curious. Competition place. Okay. So let's go to the cave first. Alright, here is the guard we give the token to. This is the entrance to the test cave. No one may pass without the proper permission. I am here, second time this mistake, to take the trial of the test cave. Here is a token that allows me the right to pass. Proceed. Your friends will remain here until you return. Good luck, Liang Hu. Take care, we'll be here waiting for you. Be at peace, I will not fail. Alright, it's a... Okay, do I need to plan for this? I think it's fine. I think this is fine. I think these two skills will be okay. It's just gonna take a while. Young man, the trial of the cave is not a child's game. It's a trial of life and death. Great warrior, trust me please. I have faith in myself. The test cavern not only tests you in the martial and mystical arts, it also measures the strength of your mind and your ability to harness the 5 elements. Very well, I should do everything within my power to master each test. Besides fighting against the Shadow Crab in the cave, you'll be confronted by the Ive Elemental Guardians. Thank you for your advice. Retrieve the tokens from the 5 Elemental Guardians, seek me here. I'll be waiting for you, now go. Yes, Shadow Crabs. Hooray. Shadow Crabs. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore them. As much as I'd like to. Well, then again, it would take forever to kill them. I'm slightly worried about this, actually. The remnants of a stone tablet. Our clan usually lives a nomadic lifestyle. The Yellow Emperor didn't belittle us by giving us this crucial responsibility. The Yellow Emperor's guard died for thousands of years. The wars seemed endless, so we no longer concern ourselves with human affairs. I've come for the trial of the cave. I hope to prove myself a true beastman warrior. The trial of the cave is designed according to the principle that the 5 elements suppress each other under certain circumstances. The location I'm guarding is the east of the cave. I'd hoped that you could give me a clue. Which trial should I take? You want to take my trial? Shit. First you should meet the Western Guardian and then come back to me. Okay. Let's head towards the West Guardian. This is the south. Northern before south, west before east. Okay. No music, by the way. If this is the west. Southern. Okay, so it's north, south, southwest, east specifically. So North Guardian first. They each tell you the previous one. Wait, where is the northern one? This path leads to the east one. I mean, unless that... No, that guy is not the guard. Okay, there's a guy here. Is this the North Guard? North of the cave. Central Guardian, which is that guy. Central, north, south, west, east. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. I hope I can remember that. Yes, it's a test of smart and will. Can you stick around long enough to run between 5 different guys to figure out the correct order? I'm sure when we get to the central, he's going to tell us to get the east one first, because it's supposed to be a cycle. So which one is the first one shouldn't matter, but we'll see. We'll see what the game says. Yes, yes. It doesn't matter which one is the first. You still cannot take my trial at this time. What? East? Okay, so there is one which is the first one. And I'll have to go through all of them trying to figure out which one is the first one. I think this is... No, is this the south? I think this is the south one. I might as well ask him. Nope, not the south one, not the central one. Wait, I can't talk to this guy. Oh, I can now. Maybe I was in combat. Can I take a trial? No! So it's north and west that we have left to check. Now this guy doesn't have a skill that makes him run faster, so yeah. Okay, this is the north one. Yes, okay. You still cannot... Central told me I had to go east. East told me I should go west. What if I talk to this guy again? You can't give up at any time if the trials are too hard for you. Or if you can't figure out how to do them. Which might end up being the case. Yeah, I cannot take the trial. I'm pretty sure I tried the southern one. Might not have. That's the central one. Is there another guy hidden on this corner? No. Central, north, south, west, east. So if south is first, then west is the next one. I cannot... I have... Meet the northern and come back to me. I did. Unless they need you to kill a bunch of shadow crabs before you can do anything, but yeah, I don't get it. I'll talk to the North Guard once more. Welcoming Absentia. Is that a gun? I'm gonna talk to the North Guard once more. Are we on a solo mission? We are, but I don't know how to do it. May I take your trial? You cannot take my trial. I hope you could give me a clue. I have to find the Central Guardian, which is this guy. I've talked to him, he tells me to go to the West guy, who tells me to go to the West guy, who tells me to go to the South guy, who tells me to go to this guy, and I don't know what to do. I've been here earlier, but Pork and Kinikos were doing more Hideous Destructor, something like that. I kind of forgot the name. Is it Hideous Destructor? Receiving raid milestone. Nice. Hideous Destructor, okay. I had someone when you weren't here saying to thank you for letting them know about the Battle.net sale. And they bought Diablo or something. And at some point yesterday someone said a good thing about Blizzard and they were like, where's Absentia right now? I just said something positive about Blizzard. Give up. Are you certain? Just to try one last time. I don't know. I can't kill these guys if they stop disappearing for a moment. Maybe what the quest needs is for me to just kill them first, but that would take forever. Well, it's not entirely a waste. I do keep the experience. Solo handsome beastman action. Yes, we're doing a trial and it has to be only him. But the trial is really freaking annoying. And I still don't know what I need to do. Come on. Before he disappears again, thank you. You might not even be strong enough to kill the whatever it is we need to kill. Shadow crabs. Yes, shadow crabs. Okay, there's not a single enemy around. Yes, well, the trial of the cave is designed according to the principle that the 5 elements suppress each other under certain circumstances. Location of guardian is the north of the cave. May I take your trial? No, you cannot. We are metal, right? We are. What does metal suppress? Metal suppresses wood. This guy is water. I could go around trying to find the wood guy, but I've tried to take all of them. These guards suck. They do. They're actually kind of gross. They remind me of StarCraft units. Like some stealth Zerg unit. I wonder if any of these skills would work enough for me to like to attack. I think it does actually, but the cooldown is ridiculous. Some huge berg larva, you found this one time. That sounds horrible. I'm sorry to hear it. Jeez. Couldn't hit it. I think I did hit it. Okay, so I can kill them like that. This guy is wood. I cannot take your trial, what the fuck? Do I have to kill all the shadow crabs first? There are a lot of them, and it's gonna take a while for me to kill everything. And I should actually save before. Talking in case I can't take the trial and it kills me. I missed it. This is also consuming a lot of mana that the Beastman doesn't have. Defilers. Ah, the Defilers from StarCraft, yes. Yes, they do remind me of Defilers. Defilers are those guys that burrow and do the line thing, right? Man, StarCraft is cool. Should we play that sometime? You can see your breath. That's good. That means you're in a comfortable place right now. You sleep a lot better than I do. Man, I sleep so much better in the winter than in the summer. It's not even funny. You're outside. He's not freezing you to death. I'll talk to him, see if I can have him fix that. It's been snowy there for the past couple of days. That sounds nice. That sounds really nice. And I can't attack the guys anymore because I ran out of mana. It's gonna be a nasty winter. I'm glad to hear. Enjoy. You can't stop making me envious. Where is everyone? Northern US and state called Michigan. Oh, right now I'm in the state of denial. Is Michigan a good place to live? I've never heard anything regarding Michigan. Like, I know a lot about Texas and Florida and California. Michigan is one of those states that doesn't exist outside of the United States. Like, if you say Colorado, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, it's like a very high, very cold place. South Park, whatever. Denver Broncos, there you go. If you say Ohio, I'm gonna think like Salt Lake City, I'm gonna think Mormons, stuff like that. If you say Michigan, I'll be like United States, I think. There's nice lakes. Alright. Oh, is that the northeastern part of the United States? Or not necessarily those lakes, because that's as far as my knowledge of Great Lakes region. Okay. You're in Kansas right now. You're not in Kansas anymore. That's all the joking I can do about Kansas. Ah yes, ASL back during IRC days. Good place to live is kinda hard for you to answer. Surrounded by the famous Great Lakes, fresh water. It's a nice place to live because it's close to Canada, so you can always just run away if things get too annoying. just, from what I hear, have to just stay out of Quebec because people there can be a bit snotty. I don't know if that's true or not, it's just what I've heard. I remember seeing like Americans talk about Canada being like, oh, they're so weird. They don't lock their doors. And I'm like, first, why are you testing if their doors are locked? And second, you know what's weird? You guys don't have walls on your houses. Like I have a tall wall with an electric fence, and I still think it's not enough to lock the doors when you're in. Yeah, I've heard, like, I think I saw that in a documentary or something where this American dude crossed into Canada and then he went to random places and just opened the doors to people's houses, and they would be like, what the fuck are you doing here? And he's like looking at the camera, see, they don't lock their doors. And the owner of the house is like, well, I might start now if your Americans are gonna start doing that. If you could live in a fort, you would. Yeah, me too. French Canadians can be snotty even to other Canadians. That's what I've heard. Yes. The Quebecois. I have been accused by a viewer once of being from Quebec. That was a very weird moment for me. Castle for the win. You got pre-screwed over because you used to have a lot of industry there. Oh. Yeah. This one time they were considering bringing to where I live this big military facility for training or whatever. And there was like this campaign, and they were like, oh, it would boost the economy and bring a lot of business. And then the first thing I thought was, wait, they're leaving their previous town. What's happening to their previous town? It's becoming a ghost town. Everyone is leaving. The city's done for because they were a big part of the economy and they're leaving. Like, cities can handle an influx of economy and industry, but they can't handle when they leave. So I'm thinking, yeah, they're gonna be here for a few years, they're gonna leave and they're gonna destroy the town. I don't want them here. And they didn't come. I think that was for the best. It depends on your ability. Remember, I show no mercy. Okay, so you did have to kill everything. I should have saved. Okay, and he's healing up already, and I can't do this yet. No, I can. Okay, it looks fine for now. He has 3 health bars. I only have 1, that's not fair. I did save not too long ago. It reminds me of your Diablo 2. I really like these lava caves. They look very good. So the kind of thing happened there when you grow up. Yeah, that's... Like, people would be weirded out when they heard me say that. No, I'd rather they not come here, and I would explain it to them, and they would be like, oh, I've obtained a wood stick. Wooden club. And I tried to explain it to them, and they were like, that makes no sense. Man, the town where this military thing left from, they're gone. Like, it's a town of old people and people who are not brave enough to leave, basically. So I don't want things that will make your town grow too quickly, because if they don't last, the town just breaks when they leave. We have like a very big important college next to where I live, and we have like a military air base, and those are never gonna leave. They are a big part of the economy here. But that stuff, the kind of stuff that can leave, that's risky. Brilliant, young man, do you seek my help again? Yes, I hope that you can give me some advice. The trials design location is the east. I'm waiting for you to speak. Right, so if we defeat the east guy, it was west, then east, central, north, south, west, east. So now it's central. All the manufacturing towns in the US. Yeah, Makes sense. Fucked off using foreign parts. Guess what? I mean, no one is immune to that. No town is immune to that, obviously. But yeah. Detroit in Michigan is for the most famous. Oh, Detroit is in Michigan. I don't know why. I always figured that. Okay, here's how it sounds for a lousy non-American person. To me, Detroit was next to Chicago. Like, for me, for some reason, they're the same place. It's like what they were saying, all the industries of countries have left nothing to replace them. Yeah. No one is immune to that. There's a lot of our towns are reliant on like agriculture and exporting like soybeans to China, and I don't know what we export to the United States. And it's complicated because you get beholden to that, right? If they get somewhere that sells stuff for cheaper, we're screwed. So we have to like lower our prices to stay competitive, and it sucks everywhere, just in very different ways. Detroit is close to Chicago. Oh, really? All right. All right. That works. Isn't Chicago in Illinois? Which is like the only thing I know about Illinois. A lot of people in the US have that kind of idea, but a lot of countries, most of them don't realize how vast America is. It's the same for any large country, right? You talk about Brazil and people think about beaches and bundas and the Amazon rainforest and drug lords. And there's literally none of that where I live. There's literally none of that in most of the country. It's because it's a very large country. There's a lot of different cultures in here. And it's fine. It's part of what makes it rich. You're literally 1,000 miles away from your home. It reminds me of Spider-Man. Are you Spider-Man? Don't lie now. Okay, this guy is a bit more... Okay, this is the guy that can't move, right? And he's throwing stones, the asshole. Maybe I could do that. You think of jungles, Jesus, nuts, and ancient civilizations when you think of Brazil. Not even coffee. If you... Like, there... All of that is... I feel like it should be offensive. But if you said coffee, I would be fine with it, I guess. Okay, maybe I just do this for a while. Oh, okay, I thought he had stopped. Our home is far away from here. If I attack at the right moment, I can attack and not take damage. But he is healing himself, so I can't take too long doing this. I was looking elsewhere while he was casting that, and he made that yarg sound that I thought he had died. Okay, that's cute. Ah, he recasted it. Whatever. There we go. Obtained earth block. The trial of the cave, you're located in the center. After we meet, we should go to the north to take the tar from the guard there. If you pass this trial before we meet, I can't do nothing about this. Right, we're doing things in the right order. I'm pretty certain. You ran into some Brazilians once in Greece? That's a lot of people. I think it's so dumb when you guys make that joke, but I just ended up incorporating it as well. You should put this fight in the trailer. I mean, Greece has a weather that is kind of similar to a lot of places in Brazil, actually. Other than that, I don't exactly know why they would be in Greece, but you know, tourism can go wherever. You have a surprising number of Brazilian friends online. Didn't even know they were Brazilian. I'm gonna say something, and I hope no Brazilians dislike me for saying that, but it's something that I have noticed. The most sociable, reasonable Brazilians that you're gonna meet online will not make it obvious they're Brazilian in any capacity. If you see a guy that has literally, like, the guy has BR in his name to make it known that he's Brazilian, that's one of the bad ones. Like, if I'm playing an online game and like I'm on a server, on a Brazilian server, and I know everyone is Brazilian, you know the ones that have BR in their names, they're the assholes. That's a basic rule. Like the ones that type "we" in chat, you know, those people. I don't want to sound as naughty or anything, but I don't associate with those guys, okay? First time you walked outside in Greece when it was hot. Yeah, I heard that it can get very, very sweaty over there. There's like people who toast the American flag everywhere. Brazilabus. Yeah, that's kind of it, I guess. They have this on online games. I noticed they get into this tribal mentality. Like I've saw this a lot while playing World of Warcraft. Like, we have a raid, it's like 5 people and 5 Americans, right? You're always gonna have like those 2 Brazilians that are gonna be like, yeah, fuck the Americans, man, let's just steal all the loot, man, screw them, they're Americans, man, we're playing together, man, don't be an asshole. No, they're fucking gringos, man, fuck the gringos. I have no respect for that. It's not because they're Brazilians. Like, I've seen this behavior from other countries as well. I just have more contact with Brazilians for obvious reasons. Big time Brazilians in online games. Yeah, that's the thing. You're gonna latch up to the experiences that you remember, right? You're gonna remember the Brazilians that have made it very clear they were Brazilians. I assure you have played with more Brazilians that you didn't know that you played than you played with Brazilians you did know were Brazilians. And semantic situation. Brazilians. Okay, this is gonna be a straight fight. On Dota 2, it's interesting because we were isolated on the South American servers, right? I never saw Brazilians having a problem with people from, you know, the other... Is this the wrong skill? It is. I don't remember seeing Brazilians being bigoted or annoying towards our neighbors. But we did get a lot of, like, Argentinians and Peruvians just going, like, calling us monkeys, which is their racist way of demeaning us. And again, I have nothing against Argentinians or Peruvians. I know it's the vocal ones that I remember. So, well, I can ask him. I don't have to remember. Yeah, south. It's north, south, west, east, and central. So I have 2 more, south and west. Probably not too recently they are playing Master System. Oh man. Freaking love the Master System. Some Americans are still playing their NES. Some Brazilians are still playing the Master Systems. It's fine. Used to get called limey. I've never heard that insult before. It sounds like blimey. It sounds like almost like endearing. Like if you wanted to offend me and call me limey, I would be, well, thanks, you too, friend. UK racism word. UK has the weirdest, like, the weirdest slurs in the UK. Like they'll smoke an F word and they will call you a bloody cunt. And that's fine, but then they'll call you a limey and that's bad? You're still playing your NES, there you go. You had to look it up first time you heard it. If someone uses a racist slur against you, but you have to look it up, that's kind of a failure on their part. Like you're dipshit, and you wait, hold on. What is a dipshit? Oh, you insulted me. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I guess. Okay, it was just that one with the weird rock throwing. I'm a what? Hold on, let me Google that. This guy is a problem. I'm glad I saved. Why is this guy a problem? Maybe I should just... I'm gonna throw rocks at this guy. Okay, I'm sorry, dude. Well, that range sucks. The other dude has like infinite range on his rocks. Me, I suck. It's from the empirical days. Sailors got scurvy from lacking vitamin C, so they used to eat limes. Oh no, you eat limes, what a dumbass. That makes no sense. Never insulted. Sorry, Cake found it hilarious. Which of course pissed him off more. There you go, that's what I said, they failed. By trying to insult you with that. I'm almost dead. Do I have any skills with longer range? Close quarters, long range. Yeah, long range. Close quarters, close quarters. Oh, he's despawning. Surely avoid scurvy. Well, eat an orange. Yeah, you're an orangey for doing that. Jesus Christ. I want to read the skills, man. Ow, 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 ow. I mean, I can't technically kill him eventually. It's just going to take a very long time. Ow. That's rude. Dude, can you stop being that rude? Ow. The end. GG everyone, stop timer. You can't even... That makes no sense, right? He could just die and we have other party members. Goodbye, Beastman, we barely knew you. What can I do here? Range 6. Oh, you can increase the range with Power of the Earth, which is what that guy used, but you can't move. Let me give this a shot. Yeah, I can't move. I can't move! What's the point of having range if you can't move? Yeah, nice range. Can I move now? It says you can't move. He became so small. So small. Your favorite name for UK people is Bong or Brit Bong. Supposed to be insulting, find it funny. It is funny. I'm sorry, British friends, if Brit Bong is offensive, that's funny. Yeah, small fireman. I don't know what to do here. Maybe one of these skills works better or something. That didn't work well, no. It's on cooldown. Throw stone, explode. Okay, that is an explosion, yes. But it doesn't seem to be doing any damage. Well, it is sometimes. But it still does more damage to me than I do to him. Because of Bell Big Ben. But the Big Ben is cool, why would you be offended? I mean, if you're called small Ben, that would... I get it, but Big Ben is good. Stop missing, at least. Okay, let me look at his health. His health is just before the G. On guard. Maybe I can, like, heal up. If he doesn't heal, I can just grind him down slowly. Stop moving on your own. When you say bong for ages without thinking of looking it up, you left your ass off when you did. I mean, that's the weirdest thing to be offended about. How dare you refer to this amazing clock tower that we have? Okay, maybe I can do it like this. It doesn't seem to be healing. Just the bell. Common mistake. Oh, sorry. Yes, no, a bell is a lot more offensive. You're a bell. You know, that's the kind of thing I would have to remember, right? You call me a bell and I have to be, wait. I know this. I have to be offended by it, right? How dare you? If you have to remember to be offended by it, it's not an effective insult. I have to have a little notebook with me. Bell, bad. Bong, bell, bad. Belland is an insult. I was thinking of Belland, and I couldn't remember if it was an insult or a compliment. I haven't seen it used very much. Because I can imagine this dude looking at the other one and being like, nice Belland. Slightly suggestively. Like, the end of a cock. I mean... You see, nice Belland works! I swear it was not intentional. Barry beats Battlestack Galactica, yes, the new. I mean... If you call a dude Ballant, I mean, are you? Is that an invitation? Do you want it for you or something? Like, I don't know. I think I've mentioned this before, that the concept of mooning as an insult is so freaking alien to me. Like, dudes used to show their asses as an insult. From the perspective of my culture, showing your ass is an offering. Like, why is that insulting? Here's a nice ass. I'm sure you'd love it, right? Like, maybe? Are you busy this Friday? I don't know, I really never understood mooning. The very name mooning is weird, like, why? It was because it's big and round and white like the moon, I suppose. Come on, Lee. Stop bullying the Brazilian, goddammit. I saw you typing out snort and I had to snort myself. It was kind of automatic. I just thought of guy number 1 says nice balance. Guy number 2 says, oh yes, thank you, I lift. Never skipped Ballant Day. Should be a pop-up when someone follows. Oh, come on, man, I don't want to get banned. You do a thumbs up on everything I did. Fucking hell. I still, every time, like, sometimes I go over my old clips just to remember the old days, and every time I get to that one where I'm just silent for like 15 seconds and then I just say, I hate standing on the dick. And then they cut it perfectly before he completes the sentence. Does it bug out if I kill this guy all the way back here? I hope not. Brilliant, young man. Do you seek my help again? Yeah, he was south, so it's north, south, west, east. So it's west now. Yeah, he said and I didn't read. Come on. West, yes. West. Okay, let me switch back to the regular thing. Let me put down a save. That one was the hardest one. And I'm pretty sure after all of this, we might have to fight. No, I think it's only these 5 guys. I don't think there's like a final boss. Maybe there's a boss rush. Maybe it's all 5 at the same time. What do you guys think? We're gonna fight all 5 at the same time as the final trial. I think that's such a bullshit thing to do because you're like, okay, I can barely do this. And after you spend like 2 hours trying to do it, it's not. Nope! Haha, got you. You wasted your time. I should wait until I'm healed up, but... Oh, this guy is using the skill that reduces your health. I can just run away from him and let him die. I also am really low on stuff. He does take damage from it, right? Gonna get a new skill from doing this. It would be... Yeah, he is dying. It would be very appropriate if I did, right? This is optional. It's so weird that this is entirely optional. If you pick the wrong dialogue option, you are locked out of doing this. But yeah, I don't know what you get from here. Did I get the... I did get the thing, yes. The candle lamp. No, he's almost dead, but... And he might die on his own. But I can't get close to him right now. It's 1 or 2 hits and he kills me. Oh, he's leaving. Big purple square on the map for bosses. I love this. The minimap is really useful in this game. Only downside is that it replaces the full map that the previous game had. So you can't like look at the map of the town or anything. You can only see around you, your immediate vicinity. You also don't have the world map, but you don't travel around the world like in Prince of Qing, so it's not necessary. It does cross the bridge. If they had a spot they didn't go through, I would just lure them there and throw stones. But if you're far enough, he stops moving. We're both missing. This is awkward. There we go. Obtained copper mirror. Brilliant, young man, you saved my help again. After you meet me, you should go to east. I'm pretty sure I've done east already. Yeah, that was the wood one, was the first one I did. So I'm gonna talk to the old man up front. And that should be it. Yeah, I mean, if you do skip all the optional stuff, I think you can finish this game. I think I would have finished it by now, possibly. You have decided to leave. Have you passed all the trials here? I have succeeded in 5 tasks and gained 5 rewards. Well done, young hero. Now proceed onward. You will be faced with the most difficult test of all. Be alert, make no mistakes. Thank you, sir, for your help. Well, there is a hard test after everything. Yes, fuck. The old man lays the smack down on you. Yeah, we go there and he's there. And he's like, aha, you didn't expect me to be here. Small cave. So silent. Such a suspenseful place. The obelisk of the 5 elements. The obelisk of the 5 elements shimmers with the brilliance of the 5 colors, though the brown is dim. Brown is earth. Earth is clay brick. Placing the clay brick on the obelisk of the 5 elements causes it to shine brilliantly with the light of the 5 colors. Blue is dim, so now we drop the ice shard. Red is dim, that's the candle lamp. Gold is dim, that would be the bronze mirror, because that's the... Oh, I can take the items. Gold is dim. Drop the bronze mirror, wasn't that what I did? No change. Wooden club? The gold is dim. I had placed... the candle lamp last. Green is din. Green is wood. No change. Is it the opposite order? Ah, you might have to either promote it or counter it. Right. If the green is din, hang on, my notes. If the green is din, green is promoted by water, ice shard. Brown is din. Brown is earth, it's promoted by fire. Thick brown. Blue is din. Blue is water, water is promoted by metal. Red. Red is fire, is promoted by wood. Yep. Tricky puzzle, I like it. It's very, very interesting. I can see someone taking a while to figure this out. Gold is din, gold is metal, promoted by earth. I'm gonna save. Yes! The obelisk of the 5 elements shimmers, the brilliance of the 5 colors within the door has been opened now. Yes, I made it! Quest completed. Very, very cool puzzle. Amazing. Oh. Hi. Congratulations, Liang Gu. You have a strong will and the mark of a truly great beastman warrior. Did I get anything for that? I'm confused. Did I didn't see any messages about experience. I didn't get any experience for that. Maybe it was required for the next part. Well, that's supposed to be an item. Oh, there's nothing I can interact with here. I can't go back either. Okay, my best guess is that, like, if we try to move on with the game elsewhere, it tells us that we have to go here and do this trial. That's not optional. But I thought we could get locked out of doing this. So strange. Also, it's still dead silent over here. Maybe something happens once we leave? This map has changed. I'm gonna talk to the guy that gave us the token to go there. I haven't gone into the main tent, yet. Child, you did well. You're a brave and clever warrior. Alright, that's the reward we get. We get praised. I want to keep a save. Like, I want to keep the save here that is from before we did all this, because I feel like there's a chance we might have soft locked ourselves out of the game by doing that out of order. I doubt it, but who knows? I'm sure it's fine. We'll learn that, however, tomorrow, because I'm gonna stop the timer here and we're going to come back to this game tomorrow. Very good game.